And we're back. Do you want to skip this event? No. I mean, if you wanted to, you could just, like, escape like mad. And how to run an item shop. They have really big shoes. Really big shoes. Recetear. Also, Necro, during this time, his game dev video should be starting to come. Oh, yeah, it's snowing again. His game dev video should be being uploaded.
Yeah, they'll come back soon, I promise. I've been grounded.
Into the floor, like chopped onions.
Exactly. Is that a butterfly? Oh, it's a butterfly.
It's a butterfly.
I'm gonna kill it.
Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't know. I don't get why he suddenly said, "I'm gonna be a hero!" and took off without saying when he'd be back. Best dad of the year, 2014. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Teardrop. Sort of. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. Yeah. Don't you have rent to pay? What?
No.
Was that a knock? Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? Yep, that was a knock.
You got a day or no?
Yes. Who is it?
Oh. What?
I'm reading. Out loud. Question mark? Huh? There's nobody there. Wait. What? At my feet? It's in real life it would be a tiny fairy, but just to like scale it, she's really big. Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Receipt Lemongrass. Lemongrass. Oh God.
You got a bay? Or no?
Miss
You trying to
Fairy.
day?
Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Whoa. Rude. Again, you are Receipt Lemongrass?
Can you eat garlic?
Yeah.
Like on Moz and stuff?
Moz?
Yeah, because I just picked up garlic seeds and I don't know if I can like plant it and then eat it.
Probably good. Yes, I'm Receipt. It's probably from the agriculture mod, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Also,
I wonder if I can like just straight up eat it if I get hungry.
Also, here's kind of a pun. Her name's Receipt. You're doing an item shop game.
Ooh, lettuce.
My name is Tier. I am an agent of the Term Finance Company. Terme?
Who?
This company.
Artichoke? I don't want an artichoke. What the hell?
Finance Company?
Oats?
Oats.
I mean, this is weird shit. Come on, man. Can I just have wheat, please?
I'm here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Wow. Our father left us. Well,
Turnips? Dude, there's like so much stuff I'm getting from this. This is ridiculous.
Our father left us here, took out a loan, and we end up having to pay it for ourselves with no money because I don't know what job Receipt does. Here's the contract and my identification.
Cabbage,
Loan?
soybean. All right, look, this is too
Repayment?
much. I'm gonna.
In plainer terms, I'm here to get our money back. see, the thing is, I don't have a job. I have this mushroom. It's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. You can have them. Probably could live in them because you're tiny. If you're incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Basically, what they're saying is, you don't pay now, we'll take your house and you have to live in a box.
That's not cool.
Not cool. Facilitating collateral. Seize. What?
The hell is that shit?
Papa isn't. He is not here. Yes, I see that
I
now.
got broccoli, cabbage, soybean, sweet potatoes, turnips, oats, artichokes, and lettuce. Crap, I am balling right now.
File for photo term financial company. And then there's a dragon, there's his dad over a big volcano. I wonder if this is a reference to an RPG. Monsieur, that also, I've taken French, and so has Necro.
Yes. And all I remember is on the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
And this is not pronounced
Oh, and
Monsieur.
puis aller aux toilettes.
Yeah, for some reason we still remember that.
That's the only those are the only 2 things. Seriously, like for real, for real.
It's not Monsieur, it's Monsieur Lemongrass. Probably someone that knows French will be like, blah, 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 blah.
What is this woman doing? Oh my god. This is the most ratchet house I've ever seen in my entire life.
Disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano. So we assume he might have returned here.
You got a bite? Or no? You trying to day? Or no? Yes? Oh my god.
Even if he has not, however, if he has not returned, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this? Quite as the sole remaining member of this household. Basically, because my dad's not here, his loan goes to me, so I have to repay it. I don't even know how big the loan is. I don't even know how old am I? Like, I look like 13, 10. We shall require that you pay his debt in his stead, basically what I said. What? But how am I supposed to? I really have enough money to live by myself. Maybe you don't spend it on mushrooms. Like this thing. Look at its face. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. That's basically the point of repaying every week. There's still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I going to get sold off in the parts to a distant foreign land to repay Papa's debt? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach and then replace my blood in. Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I going to do? Listen. Ahem. Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from. But I would never do such a thing, quite the opposite, in fact. So you would give us internal organs and give us blood, is what you're saying. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. Like becoming a stripper. What? But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability, so that you may repay the debt via labor. So, what? Or what? But I've never worked a single day in my life. But what about buying that mushroom? That must have been work. I'm always going to resort to that mushroom. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work.
Vagina.
Okay. Let's keep going. Obvious. If you do not wish to work, then if you do not wish to work, then that is the house's terms. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. Basically, if you don't work, we're gonna take your house, and you can never go near it unless you buy it again. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be, work or the house? I'll work then.
Or no? You trying that, eh? Or no?
Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Remember, this is the backstory. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces onto one of the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting this house into an item shop. An item shop? Item store? What? Really? Yep. Do 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 do. More backstory. Sorry if you could hear that.
How? What? I can't. I can't even make a hoe. What is this?
Wow.
BS. What? And how is this possible? Like, what? Like in this thing, you have like your hunger goes down like 3 times as fast.
Sure.
And yeah, But you can't even make a hoe. Like, how is this? What? I can't plant food. Then what? Huh? YOLO? What? I don't. I'm confused.
I think Natura also, if you die, you don't get full hunger. I don't remember. I think they changed it. Mademoiselle Lemongrass? Sigh. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? I'm being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Especially my mushroom. No one takes my mushroom. My mushroom. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused, and on top of that, her father is probably... Ding! Wait, outside. Bonk, bonk, bonk. How can you do that with just a hammer? Yay! Yayness! Yayness? Sounds like Yayness. It's done! Hey, Tier, look, it's done! That's the sign. What is that? It's our sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without... Wow. One of these, you know. Yeah, well, it is quite well made. However... I've always been good at making stuff. Did you make that mushroom? Because my mushroom. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, Well, is there a problem? Well, the name, you are quite sure you're having thought that through? Recetear. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. We put receipt and tier together and Recetear. That's how Recetear was made. It's... We are literally shipping them. I'd ship that. Anyway, isn't it neat? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but... It's the two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it. Really, it is not that, but well, that is... Then it's decided. Recetero!
Hey, you dumb.
Yeah?
I gotta go, Ben.
Okay, let me finish this for a minute. Can you like wait a few minutes?
Yeah.
Recetear, Ratchet. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. And he ended the call. And so a fairly suddenly entered my life. One thing was for sure. This wasn't going to be a dull. This wasn't going to be a dull. This wasn't going to be dull. There we go. Man, my reading is horrible. Me reading no good. And we're still going. Sorry if you could hear that. Murder. How is this possible to sleep even this much even each day? How? Tier. Let's do the very best we can. Receipt, wake up! Huh? What? Huh? Who's on first? Oh, Tier. Right. Good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. Receipt, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. You must cuddle your mushroom. Right. Sorry. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dream like rabbits. Tier, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do. Hopefully we can get into the gameplay next session. Day 2. We only got a profit of 115 pixels. Yep. And then this is basically, we're starting off right now. This is the start of the game. Okay. Well, basically, this is the game of saying it's time to start your game. I know we didn't play much, and Shade's out. I mean, not Shade. Necro's out, so sorry he couldn't see it through the end. But, yeah, this is Recetear. So, this is Shade, Shade and Necro, and I'm guessing Necro, and we're signing out. So, have a good night, even though it's the start of the afternoon. Thank you. Please remember to like, favorite, and subscribe.